Hello, Sonya. Welcome to Six Simple Questions. You were one of our speakers back in 2019, which doesn't seem that long ago. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Sonya O'Sullivan from Stratus, and we teach business communication skills, and we do that to individuals in a coaching scenario, mainly presenting and public speaking, and we also go into corporates and offer group training.
Right, thank you. And tell me, how did Stratus come about?
Well, back in 2003, I was an associate trainer, which meant I only got involved in delivering training for larger corporate training companies. And I got together with a colleague of mine and we said, wouldn't it be great if we could see the whole process through from start to finish, right back as far as the training needs analysis and the diagnostics, through to the design, still the delivery, of course, and evaluation. And we said, yes, we'd love to do that. So we started Stratus.
Great. And I bet 17 years has flown by.
It has. It certainly has.
Right. And now, you've been to one or two of our lunches. You know that we like to ask personal questions so people get to know each other better. Hobbies, passions, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, pre-lockdown, I used to go out and about quite a lot, meeting friends, doing sort of pub quizzes, all of that kind of thing, having people over to dinner. That's all stopped now, so I've returned to my trusty Kindle, and I'm now reading for pleasure, to chill out, mainly procedurals, police procedurals, or mysteries, that kind of thing.
Great, thanks. And I listen to quite a few podcasts. Do you listen to them? Is there anything you'd like to recommend?
I'm not a huge podcast listener because I'm quite visual, and I do think that element sometimes seems missing to me. But if you want to be better at podcasts, there's a local lady here called Claire Freeman. She runs ASFB Productions, which stands for a small furry bear. It goes back to when she wanted to do radio work from being quite a young child, and she is brilliant. She puts such a lot of vibe into her podcasts, well worth listening to.
Right, look out for that. And books, you mentioned reading. Would you like to recommend a book for us to read?
Yes, and I'll recommend something useful, and that is The Speaker's Coach. It's by Graham Shaw, and not only is he an excellent trainer of presentation, public speaking skills, etc., but he's also a great cartoonist. So the book isn't just words, it's also lovely, funny, easy to look at cartoons. And he did ask me to review it a while back, and I said I'd be glad to, and I put that it was the book I wish I'd written. Right.
Put that there on my list then. And finally, word of wisdom. We are currently in lockdown, but it doesn't have to be about that. What would you like to say to everybody watching?
Well, apparently I'm not always supposed to be speaking words of wisdom. Not necessarily true, as the definition of a trainer is somebody who talks in other people's sleep. However, what I would say is communication is so important. Get out as often as you can once the lockdown's finished. Go to networking meetings, offer to speak at them. Talk as often as you can. People respect people who can public speak. And it really gets your message across to the wider audience rather than maybe just the 2 or 3 you can meet under normal networking circumstances.
Great. Well, thank you so much for doing this, Sonya. It's been great.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.